Pistacia vera are members of the cashew family, which are believed to have originated from Central Asia and the Middle East. Generally, when we describe what a pistachio tree looks like, the color of the trunk and the branches of the pistachio tree is gray. Pistachio tree grows in a smooth pale gray bark that darkens and cracks as they mature over the years. The pistachio tree is dioecious, meaning it can have male or female flowers alone. The trees of pistachios give rise to seeds that are widely eaten as food. Male and female pistachio trees. Pistachio male tree. Normally, they are usually taller and more robust compared to female trees. Pistachio female tree. The female trees of the pistachio are not as tall as the male pistachio. They have no petals, and these trees produce fruit. Leaves of a pistachio tree. Compound leaves, they are rounded in 3 to 5 deep green leaflets. They align opposite each other along the central stem. Size of leaflet. The size of each of the leaflets is about 2 to 4 inches long. Flower of pistachio tree. The male and female pistachio trees blossom in clusters. Each cluster has 13 branches. Each of the clusters gives rise to 5 to 19 small flowers with a greenish-brown color. Fruit of a pistachio tree. Female producing fruits. The only pistachio tree that produces fruit is the female tree. Pistachios' fruits are botanically called drupes. Weight of the fruits. The fruits of the pistachio tree dangle in a heavy cluster that looks like a grape. During their heavy harvest, the mass of the fruit can constrain the branches and push them towards the ground direction. Pistachio nut. Pistachio nuts. The pistachio nuts are quite colorful, especially the thin hull which isolates the kernel and shell. Kernel. When the kernel starts to ripen, the shell begins to open up. The hull goes dark and turns from yellow color to a distinctive green color. Can you eat pistachios straight from the tree? Well, yes, you actually can, as it is the most nutritious form that you can consume it in. However, pistachios are very rarely eaten in their most natural form, as it is a bit difficult to acquire unless you farm them yourself. Is pistachio tree wood good for burning? In actual truth, pistachio wood is great for burning and has many advantages. Seeing that it has effective burning capabilities that are gradual, instead of using the usual wood that everyone else does, have a go with pistachio tree wood the next time you decide to smoke up a meal. Just like hazelwood, pistachio is quite a rare find. In what zone do pistachio trees grow? Ever wondered what zone pistachio trees grow? If so, then continue reading. Seeing that these glorious trees are quite hardy, USDA hardiness zones 8 through 10 are excellent to grow these plants successfully. This is because these zones experience drought and are known for their saline soils, which pistachio trees can tolerate quite easily. What happens if you plant a pistachio? If you have ever thought about what happens if you plant a pistachio, then take heed of the following. Firstly, pistachio trees are slow growing. Seeing that, they take their time to properly establish themselves. It is advisable to plant a pistachio in a pot or container that is large enough to accommodate them for the first year or two of growth. Remember that after planting a pistachio, there are a few requirements to keep them healthy and happy. Which country grows the most pistachios? You may be surprised to know that the country that grows the most amount of pistachios is Iran. This amount to a yearly production of over 550,000 tons of pistachio nuts, which is magnificent. Iran is also known to be the grower of some of the most delicious pistachios in the world, which is sought after. The second largest pistachio grower is none other than the USA, producing more than 440,000 tons annually, which is impressive. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.